Jalen Milroe has achieved almost all there is to win in college football, from academic Heisman to All-American, conference champion, and college football playoff participant. But now it's off to the NFL. And before he hears his name called, Milroe will get to compete in his Senior Bowl. The annual event brings the best outgoing college players to Mobile for a week of training, combine-style tests, and an all-star game. After 2.5 years as Alabama's starter, including runs in the postseason each of the last 2 seasons, there was some discussion whether the NFL scouts will have had enough tape on the Crimson Tide signal caller already. It's not uncommon for high-profile quarterbacks like Milroe to train on their own instead of go to the Senior Bowl. But Milroe will compete with other power conference signal callers to improve his draft stock and what's been seen as a light class for quarterbacks. Among the early entrants to the Senior Bowl include Harvest native Caleb Ransaw. The Sparkman graduate had a very solid 3-year career at Troy. As a sophomore, he was rated by Pro Football Focus as the Trojans' best tackler. And in 2023, he played in all 14 games, had a hand in 51 tackles, which was good for 8th best in the team, including 25 solo takedowns. Ransaw followed Huntsville native John Summerall to Tulane when the latter took the head coaching job there. Ransaw was an instant impact player this year. He had either a tackle or a pass breakup in all but one game this season as the Green Wave finishes the American Conference runners-up and a bid to the Gasparilla Bowl. Here's a list of the commitments from players who either played in college in Alabama or from the state to go to the Senior Bowl. So far, we got 4 Tide, 3 Tigers, and 1 Bulldog in the mix. And there are some names familiar to folks at home, as there's some Alabama natives and former in-state players who are off to the Senior Bowl as well. More are expected to trickle in as bowl season concludes. The Senior Bowl is set for February 1st at South Alabama and can be seen on the NFL Network.